How would you feel if someone took away your ability to live? Imagine not having any say in whether or not you want to have a life. Well, babies don't have a choice in their mother's womb. If a woman decides to abort her baby, then she can do that. The baby future is gone already. I believe abortion is wrong when committing it for any reason, selfishness, financially, and just because. Because there are so many other options than to abort a baby. One reason why abortion is wrong to me is because there are many other safer solutions. In the article, Why Do People Choose Abortion Over Adoption? Christy Brown stated, in the U.S., there are approximately 2 million infertile couples waiting to adopt. Many times, regardless of the child's medical problems, such as Down syndrome, HIV positive, Dr. Elmer confirms the challenge of awaiting couples by stating only 1% helpline annual 40,000 clients inquires about adoption. Putting him or her up for adoption will give them a better chance at life rather than abortion. The solution for a baby should not be death. If it was for a selfish solution, you're sacrificing a life many other families will have to raise. Another reason why I don't support abortion is because it can harm the mother as well. You are highly risking mother's life and affecting her. According to psychiatrist Dr. Carmen, 65% of women who abort suffer symptoms of post-traumatic stress syndrome after undergoing the procedure. Many women are regretting their choice around the world, making it a controversial issue. Abortion can also result into not being able to get pregnant in the future. Many sicknesses and even death. Abortion affects both victims in dangerous and physical ways. I want you to take a quick look at this picture and look closely. Honestly, the reason why people don't get into the process of abortion is because some don't really understand. Abortion is when you decide to get rid of the baby and the fetus, which is the mother's womb. However, to get rid of the baby, the doctors take clamps or some form of scissors with blades at the tip. You might as well say they take limb by limb, destructing the baby's human body. They, of course, start with the legs, cutting the legs off and pulling it out. Then the arms, one by one, and then the head. And they suck it up in the tube. To me, that's murder. Abortion is wrong out of many. It is considered brutal murder. In 1982, Ronald Reagan stated, simple mortality dictates that unless and until someone can prove the unborn human is not alive, we must give it the benefit of the doubt and assume it is alive. And thus it should be entitled to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You are taking a life and killing a human being. The baby is alive and just excuse me, and not just some group of cells abortion doctors call them. You are painfully putting a child to death. It is wrong to think someone has the power to end a life so harmfully. People who are pro-choice have their reasons. They believe it's a woman's body, her choice. She should be able to decide whether or not if she doesn't want the fetus. I understand this, but it's someone's choice to kill a human. Once you are pregnant, there is already a life. The opposing side believes that it's the first few weeks of pregnancy there is no human life, which is incorrect. The baby begins life the first week. Another reason people support abortion right is for certain occasions. Examples of this are rape, teen pregnancies, or sickness the mother may have. I agree with the reasons that they find it alright about aborting the baby in some ways. The pro-choice believe this due to the fact of not harming the baby from your sickness, but other options is adoption. You'll still be able to let the baby live. For teen pregnancies, there are some religious beliefs as to where you should have premarital sex. In Isaiah chapter 49 verse 15, say, A woman forget her second child that she cannot have compassion on the son of the womb. Yes, they may forget, yet I will not forget. If you don't want a child, you shouldn't have sex at a young age because it's not always sick. It's not always safe. Also, abortion can result into risk of getting ill, physical damage, stopping you from having a child again, or either death. Not only will the baby die, but in some cases, the mother will. There are many other things you can do to prevent abortion, like being abstinent. That's the safest way. Just don't do it until you are ready. And another reason is birth control. If you are going to have sex, at least use a condom or try birth control. Because all of this could be avoided by one simple choice.